As we inch closer and closer to WrestleMania 40, a major factor in the WrestleMania 40 plans has been The Rock. The Rock has been back, obviously, joining the Bloodline, going on to WrestleMania to face Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins in a tag match. Hollywood Rock is back. Let's not forget that. Yesterday, some stories started coming out about WWE talent being frustrated or being rubbed the wrong way by The Rock's social media promos. Now, when he first started doing these, everybody seemed to love it. Obviously, I can't speak on the talent side, but fans loved it because social media is such a dangerous weapon that the WWE and anybody in pro wrestling can use to cut promos, to, help build their brand on its own. And The Rock, obviously being The Rock, the biggest name in Hollywood, almost everybody sees The Rock's social media work. So him posting these promos on his social media pages, I love it. I think it helps the WWE brand in a way. Or does it? With his social media promos, because of the amount of profanity that The Rock is using in these promos. But let's not forget here, this is Hollywood Rock. This isn't just The Rock. A lot of people consider this to be the best version of the Rock character that we've gotten in WWE. Hollywood Rock is a different animal. And we just got the first mention of his spot on the TKO board. So they're using that in the storyline. Meaning, The Rock is the boss of the WWE talent, basically. We know they're using that in the storyline. Could this just be a storyline? Could this be part of the storyline? Could this be The Rock just making this character more and more hateable with talent and maybe with fans? Maybe. I don't really know. Obviously, I don't have those answers, but the fact that talent is being rubbed the wrong way or feeling like they're being rubbed the wrong way is very interesting to me. And they do bring up good points. Like, if The Rock can do it, why can't we do it? Do I think it's legit? I do. Could I also see them using it in the storyline? Probably. Maybe. Who's to say? It's WWE. Anything can happen in the world of pro wrestling. Anything can happen. Who would have thought The Rock would come back to be Hollywood Rock in the first place? So, with the talent being rubbed the wrong way, that raises the question, are they building The Rock to be the monster heel in all of this, in this entire storyline with Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns? And again, it could just be The Rock being The Rock and making him the most hateable, evil character that they can. Because if you've also been paying attention, a lot of talent has been getting the jobber entrance because The Rock's promos are so long and taking up so much of the show. So, could they be turning this version of The Rock character into a mega heel? Into the biggest bad guy that we've seen? They're already calling him the final boss. We've already gotten mention of his TKO spot. Could they be making him into the big villain in this whole story? And obviously, they want to build Cody Rhodes up to be the biggest babyface possible. So why not pin him up against the biggest heel character in WWE? All this time, we were thinking that it was Roman Reigns. But now, it's The Rock. So they're going to try to make him the biggest heel they can to make Cody's story mean that much more. You look at Daniel Bryan's story and the Yes Movement and him going up against the Authority, Triple H, Stephanie, and all the members of the Authority. You look at that, it's very similar to what they're telling now. And especially again, with The Rock mentioning his spot on the TKO board, I think that just solidifies that they're trying to make The Rock the biggest heel possible. As big as they can make The Rock a heel. So that when the time comes, Cody is the biggest babyface in the company. He already is. Make no mistake about it. He already is. But I just think that all of this is eventually going to end up leading us into a new era with The Rock using his social media promos, whether that's part of the storyline or not. I think the WWE could see that getting so much engagement and possibly using that as a tool for their talent, giving their talent a little bit more freedom. Obviously, social media isn't going anywhere anytime soon. That's pretty obvious. But could you see the WWE using their talents' social medias, their personal social media pages, to cut these promos, to enhance storylines more and more than what they do on Raw and SmackDown? I think it could be a very dangerous tool for them to use. So I want to hear from you guys. Do you like The Rock's social media promos? Do you think he's using too much profanity in it? And also, do you see WWE using these social media promos more, providing the payoff at the end of the Rock Cody Rhodes storyline is good, providing that that works well? Do you see this being more of a regular thing on the WWE product? Because I could entirely see it. Quite honestly, I'm surprised they haven't done it before. But if this goes well, and obviously a lot of it has to depend on the talent's feelings of The Rock's profanity in these promos, if he can tone them down and WWE can kind of tell him, tone it down a little bit, then I think this could work. I think the WWE could use social media, could use their talents' social media pages as a different platform and a different way to cut a promo. I think it's entirely possible, and I think it could work. It adds that reality into pro wrestling that a lot of people enjoy. So again, do you like the social media promos? Do you think we could see more of it in the WWE? Also, do you think The Rock's promos have too much profanity in them? I don't really know. Do you think the talent is justified in being a little upset about The Rock being able to use so much profanity? For me, I think they do have very good reasons to be upset. I think they should be able to, maybe not going as hard as The Rock is going with his profanity, but I think kind of toning it down a little bit and turning it into something that could be very beneficial to the WWE brand. And not just the brand itself, but also helping their talent out along the way and building their platform more. I think it could work both ways. That's going to do it for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you leave a big thumbs up on your way out. Really is going to help a lot as we try to grow this page as much as possible. Links are going to be down in the description as always to our X and our threads. Again, we post updates on every Raw and SmackDown, as well as we always make a post whenever a video goes live. So go follow us on there. It'll really mean a lot to us. We'll see you in the next one.